What is up, everybody? It is me, Veerankkd, and today I'm coming to you with a video on feeding braids for short hair. So even though my hair is popping and looks cute and moisturized and glossy right now, before I did these braids, that was me, child. If you saw my Instagram, we are going to a water park this weekend, and I did not want to have to deal with my hair. It's not long enough to put in a ponytail, so if it was just wild, it was just going to be wild, and I just did not want to deal with that. See, you can see the frustration on my face. So I decided to take a risk and do some feed-in braids and see if it worked, and luckily it worked out just fine and looked great. So I used 3 packs or 3 bundles of braiding hair. I luckily found this 3-in-1 pack at my local beauty supply store. Some Murray's Edge wax to hold all that hair into place. A pintail comb for precise parts and again to keep that hair into place. For my short hair girls, that is very important with this style. Some Veerankkd High Sheen Glossifier for my scalp. Some braiding clips, which unfortunately I did not use in this video, but if you look on my Instagram, I did add them in my hair later on and took a few pictures, and they turned out so cute. Some Eco Styling Gel, again just to keep that hair into place and get those baby hairs popping. And lastly, some hair clips to keep the hair out of your way when you're braiding. So let's get started, guys. So I started out by parting my hair. Again, you want to be very precise, keep that as straight as possible. I grease my scalp with the Veerankkd to keep it manageable and moisturized. And then I began with the Murray's Edge wax, again to hold that hair into the desired place so that my braids are straight and that it holds in all of those short hairs. And ladies, you do want to focus on the nape of that hair and make sure that that is all pulled in, because we do not want that falling out later on. And also try to get those baby hairs in place before you started braiding, because it is very difficult to do so afterwards. So I always start with my hair first so that it does again have that natural look on the tips, and begin to add in hair as I go along. I start out with very small pieces and create a hook-like form and include it in my index finger as I braid down the hair, and just add a little bit more each time as I go. Again, this was my first time, but I did find it very easy for me to feed in the hair to the braid, and the hair just seemed to just fall into place. You want to move very slow, guys, when you're doing these braids, because if you're doing them yourself, it is very easy to mess up, and you want those braids to lay flat and look very clean. And as you get further down the shaft, you are going to add more hair so that the braid gradually gets larger as you're going down. Again, for my short hair ladies, move very slow and pay attention when you are doing the back of your hair, because it is very easy to miss some or not get that short hair in there all the way, and that is the goal, is to make sure that all that hair pulls in. So we're moving and we're moving and we're going down the braid here. You can see I kind of messed up. So be very cautious and move very slow. I did want a more natural look, so I did not burn the ends. I actually tried to braid them down as far as I could. And then I just put a little knot at the end of it to hold it into place. We're one down, guys. 3 more to go. So again, you're going to make a part. Try to be as precise as possible. You want that part to be as straight as you can. Moisturize that scalp. And then again, add your edge wax and get that hair into the desired position, because you do not want that braid going all over the place. You want to go straight back. So again, I'm starting with my natural hair as I braid, and then adding those pieces in gradually as I go down. And if I did not explain it clearly before, you are going to create a hook-like form with the braiding hair and add it into the index finger as you go down. Again, this is my first time, and I did not seem to have a problem with adding that hair in and it falling into place. I did notice with my middle braids I did not have to add as much hair as often, because my hair is a lot longer and thicker in the middle. So again, be very cautious of that so that your braids are the same size and you're not adding too much or too little hair. And just do it on an as-need basis. You're coming toward that nape, so make sure you're pulling all that hair in. I try to make sure I got every little piece so that that does not come out. Ooh, yes, my arms are hurting and it was getting nappy. So again, I did take my time as I was braiding down to make sure that everything was flat and clean. And I braided down all the way to the tips and added a little knot just to keep it into place. Okay, braid number 3, we're going to do the same thing. Grease the scalp, use your edge wax, start out with your hair and then begin to add that hair in as you go down the braid. And my camera did die, but that is the finished results. We are all done. I think it turned out great. What do you guys think? So I did burn to get it again a more cleaner look and to hold everything into place. Put a little gel on my edges, a little foam wrap to keep everything in place. And that is it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know. And thank you guys for watching.